Hello, Miguel. We have here whole today the Gruffalo child. It's the baby Gruffalo. Let's see this story. The Gruffalo child. The Gruffalo said that no Gruffalo should ever. The Gruffalo said that no Gruffalo should ever set foot in the deep dark woods. Why not? Why not? Because if you do, the big bad mouse will be after you. I met him once, said the Gruffalo. I met him a long, long time ago. What does he look like? Tell us, Dad. Is he terrible, big, and terrible bad? I'm going to tell you. I can't quite remember, the Gruffalo said. Then he thought for a minute and scratched his head. Oh, the big bad mouth is terrible strong and this scaly tail is terrible long. His eyes are like pools of terrible fire and his terrible whiskers are softer than a wire. Terrible strong, scaly tail. His eyes are like pools of terrible fire and his terrible whiskers are softer than a wire. One snowy night when the Gruffle snored, the Gruffle child was feeling bored. The Gruffle child was feeling brave, so she tiptoed out to the Gruffle cave. The snow fell fast and the wind blew wild. Into the wood went the Gruffle child. The dad is sleeping, and the baby Gruffle is going to the forest, to the wood. He's going for looking for the mouse. Aha! Ho ho! A trail in the snow. Who is this trail and where does it go? A tail poked out of the log pile house. Could this be the tail of the big bad mouse? Oh, what's this? Is it the big bad? Is it the big bad mouse? Out slid the creature. His eyes were small, and he didn't have whiskers, no, none at all. You are not the mouse. No, I said the snake. He's down by the lake, eating a gravel cake. The snow fell fast and the wind blew wild. I'm not scared, said the gravel child. I'm going to look for the mouse. Aha, ho, ho, marks in the snow. Marks in the snow. Whose are these close marks? Where do they go? Two eyes gleamed out of the treetop house. Could this be the eyes of the big bad mouse? No, it's not the big bad mouse. Who are you? Down flew the creature, his tail was short, and he didn't have whiskers of any sort. You are not the mouse. Too, I'm not the mouse, but he's somewhere nearby eating gruffle pie. Oh, I'm looking for the mouse. The snow fell fast and the wind blew wild. I'm not scared, said the gruffle child. Aha, ho, ho, a track in the snow. Whose is this track and where does it go? Whiskers at last and the underground house. Could this be the home of the big bad mouse? Is this a big bad mouse? No. Who is this? Oh, out slant the creature. His eyes weren't fiery. His tail wasn't scaly. His whiskers weren't wiry. You are not the mouse. Oh no, not me. He's under a tree, drinking a gruffle tea. It's all a trick, said the gruffle child, as she sat a stump where the snow lay piled. I don't believe in the big bad mouse. There's no such thing as big bad mouse. But here comes a little one, out of his house, not big, not bad, but a mouse at least. You will taste good as a midnight feast. The little mouse. Who said? Wait, said the mouse. Before you eat, there's a friend of mine that you ought to meet. If you let me up onto the hazel twig, I will beckon my friend so big and big, so bad and big. The Gruffle child unclenched their fist. The big bad mouse, so it does exist. The mouse hopped into the hazel tree and beckoned by said, just wait and see. Out came the moon, it was bright and round. A terrible shadow fell onto the ground. Look to the shadow. A big bad mouse. It's the shadow of the little mouse. Who is this creature so big, bad, and strong? His tail is his whiskers and terrible long. His ears are enormous, and over his shoulder he carries a nut as big as a boulder. The big bad mouse! Yelled the gruffled child. The mouse jumped down from the twig and smiled. Aha, ho, ho, prints in the snow. Whose are these footprints? Where do they go? The footprints led to the Gruffle cave. Oh, the mouse is going to the Gruffle cave, where the Gruffle child was a bit less brave. The Gruffle child was a bit less bored. And the Gruffle snores and snore and snore. And now they are all sleeping. And the little mouse is outside of the cave. I'm going to let them to sleep. And that's the end of the Gruffle's child. Bye.